Hello Scorpio, and welcome to your oracle messages for whenever you get this video and it resonates for your situation regardless of the date and time. Keep in mind, Scorpio, that this is a general reading, so if you find the messages don't resonate for you at all, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs as well, or feel free to check out the past oracle messages. Those are all timeless as well. Spirit's showing me the card of meditation. Improvements require persistence. So for some, it may take some effort to actually sit and meditate or sit and be still. And if that's hard for some of you guys, maybe even like yoga or a walking meditation or a nature walk. You know, you don't just have to sit there if it's hard for some of you guys. It's just about being still right now. But there is a message about being persistent and committed, okay? So there may be a need for daily practice of meditation or something that, maybe a new routine, maybe something to do with fitness as well for some of you guys. But there really is a need to create sacred time so that you're really being divinely guided and you're not questioning where the hell you are, what you're doing, okay? You're gonna feel more confident. What is this? Perspective, points of view. So there is a blending of, it's like this there's like a young person and an older person, but this is you. There's something being blended with old points of view and new points of view right now. So there may be a need to really, meditate so that we can see perspectives from all ages of eyes and from different angles. This is going to give you a lot of wisdom. It's going to give you a lot more than you think it will, okay? So there's going to be a gift when it comes to points of view and perspective here. What else for Scorpio? Okay. This may be significant, but we do have blue fairy. What else? And this is about love, partnerships, people that align with us spiritually. So there is a situation for some of you guys that I feel that there is something being divinely guided to you, towards you. And this is a time where be open and follow your heart right now. Okay, I'm getting like Queen of Cups energy coming through. So water sign, also air sign coming through as well. But there is a situation here where we have partnerships, we have friendships, we have love. Let's see what else comes out. Okay, there may be something significant with communication. This is really interesting because actually Sagittarius, I believe, got this as well, or was it Taurus? Maybe it was Taurus. Anyhow, blessing for the right words, Scorpio. Again, with this meditation, getting a perspective and having wisdom when it comes to communication. So there really is a need to just set some time aside so that you are getting access to sacred knowledge, to higher power, to really be able to communicate clearly so that you don't have any fears or there's no bumps in the road, right? So that you can have peace and joy when it comes to creating communication, when it comes to being able to speak our truth, and when it comes to having the right words. Especially when we're dealing with anything that's with love and things that matter to our heart. What else? And for some of you Scorpios, a blessing for your communication skills here that has to do with maybe your purpose or your work, okay? Kind of getting like the Hanged Man energy with these three cards right here. Look at this. You definitely are divinely, you're definitely divinely protected. You've got ancestors and angels that are wanting to really have, you really do have a strong bond. This is really signifying one particular spiritual angel guardian that has been watching you since the day you were born. There's always been a road, a destiny for you to fulfill. And you are this wonder of creation, and you always have free will. But you have to know that you have been watched over since the time of birth. You have a purpose here. There is not a doubt about that. You are definitely being guided towards your destiny, towards your purpose, towards your true fulfillments and wishes here. Wow. Now it's kind of getting this with this fairy being divinely protected, being divinely guided here when it comes to matters of the heart. What else for Scorpio? Okay, these two want to fall out, so we'll take it. Hold on, there's another one that wants to come out with it. Wow. Okay. It's so funny. Two fell here and then two fell here. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Yeah, every vision has a plan. I lead from the heart. What did I say? I mean, you got this powerful card. Ooh, Scorpio, you guys are destined for something really big. Big leaders here. Some of you guys, you may or may not be in the limelight, or there may be something about public recognition, but it doesn't matter here because this is about strategy and it's about leader here. Okay? There is no doubt that there's not a plan for you, right? Every vision has a plan. So again, with meditation, sitting still, having points of view, being gifted a strategic plan for you and your results here. A lot of you guys are being guided towards a lot of prosperity and money. I just have to say that, okay? But every vision has a plan. You have to know this. And I lead from the heart. Look, this blue fairy, love. I lead from the heart, right? And I was telling you, things that matter to your heart, you got to follow your heart in a situation. I'm just going to say some things that come out. Productive and calculating, being very passionate, being decisive, and being ambitious right now. There's something about your authenticity, something about your leadership, and something about how integrous and trustworthy you are. Have the confidence that you are very brilliant and you are courageous and purposeful. There is meaning for you, and there's a soul purpose and destiny for you to fulfill. You have a strong guardian with you. Strong. What are these? Oh, these two came out together. Oh, yeah, look. Every vision has a plan, and I lead from the heart. Oh, my goodness. And you have this change and sound. Okay, so I just feel this is kind of like funny, but maybe some of you guys do have Taurus in your chart. Take it if it resonates. Don't worry if it doesn't. Because this change is like Two of Pentacles energy, but also kind of this in-between worlds right now. You really are leading towards change. You have to listen and trust your instincts right now. There's this energy for some of you guys. Sound is really important. There may be some music, but again, I have, whoops, this card, this one's kind of sticking to me. I just have to say this because you had this message about a blessing for the right words, right? And we have this sound. So words have power in them. There's something about music for some, for sound right now, for words, okay? But really what I'm getting to is just listening to the sound of your intuition, listening to spirit right now, calling for this change and going in the right direction here. So just know that you are going through changes, and you are just, I just want to say there's you're in a transition of moving into a new situations and circumstances for you, Scorpio, okay? What was this card? Oh yeah, see, this is like, Again, with your guardian coming through very strong here, your ascended masters and angels and guides. I mean, there's more than one. Create open communication often. Oh, I just said that. Create open communication, and often was coming from spirit here. Really, because I just see how much in tuned you are with the spiritual realm, and it does make you have to be committed. And also it makes you have to create time. So there's definitely a message from Spirit coming to Scorpio that maybe we do need to have a little bit more persistence and discipline when it comes to creating some space and time, even if it's only 5 minutes a day, so that you can create open communication, because your Ascended Masters are listening to you big time. And they're not going to leave you, unanswered. So whatever you need to vocalize, do it. You're being asked to. They are listening to you as we speak. What else for Scorpio? Yeah, there's always enough. So there may be something with going on in our mind, especially when we're going through transitions and changes right now. Spirit just wants you to not feel that there's not going to be an opportunity or there's not enough. You're definitely coming into more of abundance, and Koi Fish Spirit is here to remind you of your abundance and to show you. I mean, we've got this water spirit here, so for some of you guys, when it comes to love, I feel for some, there's just this feeling of maybe it's not going to happen, whatever it is. Whether it's love or opportunities, you're going to always be gifted enough, okay? And through meditation, you're really going to feel this energy of enough. What else? Yeah, you're definitely destined for leadership. There's strong leadership here, a big time. And I love that Koi Fish, we're just talking about abundance here, and you have the King. I powerfully lead my mission. Your angel, your guardian, the one that has been assigned to you from the time you were born, before you were born, has been watching over you and carefully guiding you. And that means sometimes we have to go through hard experiences in order to really come out on top of things. You are one of those people. You have the King. This is royalty. This is regalness. Oh my goodness. Powerful, passionate, courageous, sovereign, responsible, benevolent, innovative, decisive, directive, a visionary, and respected. You have this ability to go in between worlds, Scorpio, and gather perspectives from all types of angles. This is what makes you so unique, and this is why you're being called to be a leader, and this is why you've gone through a lot of trials and tribulations in your life. Because this is about sovereignty. This is about stepping up into what you're supposed to be, and that is to lead your mission. Wow. What else for Scorpio? Secrecy and confidentiality. You know what I'm getting is, this is a time to keep some things to yourself, because there's this open communication that's happening between you and the spiritual realm. This is some type of sacred knowledge. I'm really getting High Priestess energy right now. So there may be a need to keep some things confidential. And when the time is right, you can unlock it and unravel it. But for the time being, because I see this is what's happening, a lot of you guys, this change is about you becoming the powerful you. And it's only a matter of time before you can unlock the knowledge, because we've gained enough wisdom and we can share it to others. But something is going to come towards you. There may be messages, there may be something very significant. So there may be a need to keep things to ourselves right now, okay? Especially when it comes to changes and when it comes to aspirations and leadership skills. Maybe for some, you're learning something, and I just want to say it, if it resonates for you, if you're learning something, you need to keep it to yourself for the time being. What else for Scorpio? And there's something that your guardian is keeping very sacred and secret right now as well. Purification. Improvements require persistence. So there just may be a need, right, that we need to just clear out our energy. There may be just a strong sense to purify ourselves. I'm really getting star card energy through this. So a sense of renewal. Aquarius energy is showing up. I'm just saying that because it's just what's the energy is playing out that I'm feeling here. So Scorpio, this is a time of purification. So some of you guys, it may just feel uncomfortable right now, but if anything is leaving your life, or there's just some things that are just really, you know, that you just sense that you're leaving one old and entering a new, it's because it's this purification process. And a lot of you guys have been doing this, and you're continuing to do this, and you are going to reach the top here. Okay? And remember, improvements require persistence. That is so true. What else for for Scorpio? And for some Scorpios, I'm just looking at this, the younger and older, there may be a thing here where you're definitely receiving wisdom and perspective from people and circumstances that there was indifference, but the thing is you're learning and blending it together here and becoming wise from it. Look at this. This has definitely got the Queen of Cups energy too. I mean, this is your energy, unconditional love. I feel like Cancer energy is coming through as well. So this is significant because I'm just sensing you're really being gifted a sense of unconditional love, and Spirit is really wrapping you. This is you. You know this, Scorpio? I know I'm not calling you a baby, but you are changing into new life. And Spirit is wrapping you up in unconditional love and bringing you situations that are in your favor when it comes to matters of the heart here. You got to really pay attention. You know, listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. Try to get the mind and the heart to blend together, to be in harmony and in sync with each other, right? And that may require persistence on meditating so that you can quiet the distracting thoughts that like to interrupt us. So you get into this set of love. I mean, we have love here with the blue fairy. Okay? So something significant when it comes to love is happening. And just your energy. Remember, I've told you, your guardian angel has been watching you since the time that you've been born. Look, always wrapping you around unconditional love. What else for Scorpio? Oh my God. So, this is interesting. Yeah, loyal heart. You're destined to have unconditional love, and you're destined for loyalty, and you're destined to have a mate for life. A lot of you guys really are coming into or maybe you are in a situation, but I don't think so, because a lot of you guys are kind of going through this change right now and transition, purifying yourself. You're coming into a situation that is going to bring you a loyal heart. And I have to say this, I want you to notice the crown on the owls, and we have the king here. This is someone that matches you. Wow. I was kind of actually getting that from the king too. Was someone that was someone who's powerfully leading their mission or their purpose too, possibly. What else for Scorpio? The visionary. A lot about your vision right now and having a plan. The world is filled with possibilities. So there just definitely may be a need to really open up our hearts and our minds to possibilities. We may have been hurt so much in the past, or we may have gone through challenges that is really, or you may have gone through a lot of secrecy in the past too, that's caused you, or caused Scorpio to lose hope when it comes to purpose, when it comes to love, when it, you know, whatever. There's something about benevolence and being humble right now. I just see this as a Three of Wands energy of really being hopeful of your future, knowing you're going to get results, knowing something is coming back to you, right? But you got to put a vision out there too, and you got to put your heart and your mind in the right place as well, because some of you guys are feeling a lack of, okay? And that's normal. Don't worry, but don't get stuck in that. Don't get stuck in the energy of being not hopeful, okay? What else for Scorpio? I definitely sense something really going on strong when it comes to your work, when it comes to career, when it comes to soul purpose here. And definitely about love as well too, but it's just really in sync with who you are. Honorable warrior. We got a lot of Mars energy, so yeah, we just got this fighting warrior. I take a stand for positive change. I mean, this is you. Oh, Scorpio, you are this honorable warrior. You're brave, you're courageous, you're strong, you're passionate, and you're bold. And a lot of you guys are very hardworking. You're territorial, you're competitive. Some of you guys are very athletic. And a lot of you guys do have this loyalty and discipline. And you're action driven. You can't forget this. And I love this. Yeah, she's going to bring change. Look at that lightning bolt. And there's going to be a big change when it comes to her heart. She's carrying her heart. You are this honorable warrior. So don't doubt. Don't ever doubt that Spirit ain't going to give you enough of what you want. If it didn't come now, it wasn't meant for you, because there's something better for you. Don't get in the trap of thinking whatever was like that was good enough for you, because obviously it wasn't good enough for you. It would have stayed around for some, okay? You're coming into better, honorable situations. I mean, you got the king, you got the leader. Wow. What else? Okay, that's it for those. So let's find out, how is Spirit helping Scorpio? How is Spirit helping Scorpio? I was just going to say transition. It was coming. You guys, oh, yes. Wow. You're saying farewell and having closure to that old life. I was telling you, this change card was about entering a new world. You're in a transition, and this is exactly what Spirit is helping you with. For some of you guys, Spirit really is helping you bring closure to situations that gave you a lot of hurt, a lot of challenges, and really being gifted of going, this is inner knowing. Look at the goose. Look at these geeses. They're going by their inner knowing, their instincts. They know to say farewell to situations or people or circumstances. Spirit's helping you say your goodbyes to the right people and the right situations, to have closure, to have farewell, and to open up your heart to new romances, new senses, new sensuality, and new love. Things that bring you good things in your heart here. Wow. So don't doubt that Spirit is not helping you, because you are this honorable warrior. Okay? I hope that was helpful. Love and light. Take care.